Okay, blessings, everybody. We're gonna get up into this topic. Just because I can't be on screen, it won't be too long. I guess it don't matter if I was on screen or not. It just can't be too long, just because my eyes is burning. It's not funny because I was just like, just woke up with my eyes like, what the hell? And I think I'm convinced that it was when we had the hurricane that it just whipped up something in the air, and it got to my eyes. Also, one of the kids had some type of eye thing going on too, so it could have been that. Who knows? I'm working around these kids, and no kids be picking up all type of whatever they touch. But let's go. So tonight's topic I'm going to talk about, and I got one more I may or may not address. But this one, I was talking to this guy. I ain't gonna say his name, but I was talking to this guy, and he was just basically saying, watching the videos. So he was commenting, and then I kind of like talked one-on-one with him, and he was like that he been with this chick for 6 years, and he can't believe that she cheated. Like, he actually walked in, called her cheating, and I can't say what she was doing. Nothing, in the words of my 2-year-old daughter when she was 2. So, he said he was shocked. He couldn't believe what was going on. But you know how anger kicks in. He was like, first of all, when I met her, they don't have any kids, by the way. But first of all, when I met her, she was down and out. She didn't even really have anything. Like, I took her in and whatever. She didn't even have a place to stay or whatever. And she kept getting kicked out of her parents' house or whatever. So he said that he took her in and they've been dating for 6 years. And he was mad. He was like, I can't even believe that she would even cheat on me. I'm going to say it in a nicer way, because she's a bigger girl. I guess I could say it like that. And he's not. He's a thin guy. And he was like, not only that, she's not like, these OnlyFans type looking girls. I guess I could say it that way. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. And, but he was cool. She can cook or whatever. They had good times, and he wasn't really tripping. But he couldn't understand why she would cheat on him after he took her in, took care of her, never cheated on her. He, really cared about her and was thinking about marrying her. Okay, so I'm going to answer the question, because he was like, I can't believe she cheated because she ain't all that, basically. Let me tell you something, baby. Kind of like what we talked about. Let me tell you something about a narc. Because I actually felt that way before. I actually felt that way before. And I think I've talked and discussed this one before in another video, where I was basically saying that I decided to date the opposite of what I like, because maybe that's the reason why I kept getting all these shallow guys that didn't work out, because, I was attracted to a certain type of guy or look or whatever. Let me tell you something, baby. It don't matter what they look like. Now, somebody might not like what I'm about to say right now, but I'm going to say it anyway. Especially the ones that don't have options. You hear me? Especially those ones that don't have options. If anyone ever gives them any attention, they're sucking it up like a sponge. I used to think that, bigger women, they were like the best women, best woman that a man can have. Because they're not out there doing, everything that, attractive woman or a woman that guys are more attracted to. So I always thought that they were like the safest place to go if you were going to date. come to find out, they are actually the worst. From where I was, where I used to live, they are actually the worst. Because most of the guys that they find, these guys are hobo narcs. They'll look for someone that looks like they can't get anyone, or they're going to be God's gift to this person because this person is not attractive, or don't have this, or don't have that. So what they would do is get with this person just to be taken care of. Now, that they will take care of them because they're like, wow, I got something I never had. Due to the fact that we have the internet, of course she went online and was on date profiles and had some scrub ass dude that don't got nothing that hit her up. Most of the ones that probably inboxed her, DM'd her, had nothing going on. But she was probably promoting some of the things that she was doing for homeboy. Because he said she was a very good cook. She was very, very clean. She was very, very smart. Very, very funny. Very, very friendly. You know, so those are all good qualities. So when she was advertising those things on this date site, of course, guys gonna be like, oh, wow, I get to get that too, because I ain't want anything but to be taken care of. But she comes with that too. And he was a good dude. He was a really, really good dude to her. And it wasn't nothing she could say. She tried to, project like, well, you don't never really spend time with me. You're always working or whatever. They would try to blame it on you. So it doesn't matter about their physique, how tall or how short they are or what they look like. Most of those types are quick to cheat, even faster than those that look good, that got something, that's about this, about that, because they don't think they have any options. Some people that know they got options, they, if they not an art, even an art, but those that have options, they gonna weigh them out. They're going to weigh them out because they have options. But what about them narcs that don't? They have to use whatever they have to get anyone or to attract anyone to them to make themselves feel good or feel like they look good or someone wants them. I don't understand how that works for them when they know the only reason why that person is talking to them because they put out something that someone will want. They're fishing and they threw out a nice piece of bait, and someone bit the hook. Like, okay. But those be the ones that are just quick to get some type of gratification and attention from someone else, even though that they are in a good place. I know what he was trying to say. He was basically just saying, like, you have the nerves. Not only that, I actually cared about you. I don't want to say settle because that wouldn't be it. But not only that, I cared about you and treated you better than any of the relationships she had because she told him about her past relationships. And if she's an narc, who knows what truth was in that. But the way he was talking and, what I've seen that he showed me, that no, she really didn't have options like that. And sometimes a narc can get with you and they don't have any options, but because you look a particular way or you have some particular things, that draws more supply to them because they're just like, wow, how you get that? How you get that? It must be something to you that you got that. Let me try to get in on this. It doesn't even really matter if it's someone you know or don't know, especially the ones that know, or someone that's close to you, that they see the way the narc is treating you, and they just have to have it. It was why? How dare you get what they want or deserve, even if they know they don't even look better than you, talk better than you, dress better than you, work or do anything better than you, have more than you. They can be like the bottom of whatever on your bottom of your shoe, and the narc will still take them, because supply for narcs. Supply is supply for narcs. It really, really doesn't matter. And it's a plus for a narc if it's somebody that is connected to you, and the narc knew that person was going to go at any point, at the drop of a hat. And the whole entire time, that person was jealous of you and wanted to be you and also wanted your man. I had someone, who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to the principal at the school. And I never heard no one say this, but now after being with a narc, and because I think we're different generations slightly, and our generation tend to be a little bit modern, because you just don't think the way the older generation thinks. But what she said was, me and my husband made a promise that when we got married, that we were not going to have single friends. And single friends couldn't come over our house. If we were going to have friends or anyone to come over our house, they had to be a married couple. I understand that now. Now, even if you're not married to the narc and you bring around a single friend, I guarantee you that's going to be the one that narc is smashing behind your back. I guarantee you that, male or female, it doesn't matter. I guarantee you that. And especially if this friend is like the story I'm talking about, completely opposite of you. You can be this slim, athletic, beautiful person, and that friend or whomever can be completely opposite of that, and they know they got insecurities. Yep, they know they got insecurities, but you don't. But they ain't that damn insecure to go after the narc. And the narc might even say something like, yeah, your friend cool, but it's not my type, them the ones. Whatever the narcs tell you that they will not do or they don't like, they're actually telling you that's what they do and that's what they like or that's what they want. I know how you felt, because you were just thinking like, well, I got a winner here. I actually care about this person. This person don't have options, so that's a plus win-win for me. No. They be the worst. And don't let them have money, because if they have money, they can pretty much do whatever money could do. That's what I'm going to say. What money can do. Because money don't get everybody. Looks don't get everybody. Weight and physique don't get everybody. It just depends on you. I just feel like me that have dated, different, they're just different. And the ones that I knew were narcs or toxic, it was the same damn thing. It really does not even matter. I'm going to end this video. But the one more thing that I want to talk to you guys about is that person that you didn't even know was a narc, that you used to be with years ago. And no, they're not stalking you. They basically do know where you are in life right now. They may even know that, if you are a YouTuber or have a channel or you are a content creator, they see you. They just don't bother you. And they will be too ashamed to bother you because they life ain't ish. They life ain't ish, and they wish they had never messed up with you. The whole damn family was narcs, and y'all have to be wary about some people that's online or social media that they don't put their pictures up. It's them though. They don't put their pictures up. It'll be something, and they might put 1 or 2 or 3 posts, and whatever they post is not positive, which sheds a light on their life. And you're thinking like, wow, well, if we would have probably stayed together, because this person may have been someone that you were stronger, you were more positive. So as long as they was around you, they were doing positive things until they got around their narcissish ass family, narcissish ass friends, or whomever in the hood that they allowed to persuade them to miss out on a life that they should have had with you. And they was being so weak that they allowed these people to intervene with y'all relationship, and their life went to shh, and your life went way up, even though you were with more, other narcs after this person. But when God give you that discernment, you don't have to touch this person to know where their life is right now. I'm telling you, just a picture or a post or someone that they're affiliated with may say something or to them on a post, and it just says way more than what they said on that post. I hope I just made sense. I mean, my eyes is burning, but I can hear and I can talk. But yeah, just thank God they're not the type of narc that get to the point that they're trying to contact you, even though it's been a long time, because their life ain't ish. That was off topic from the guy that I was addressing, but I just wanted to add that in there so that I don't have to make another video. I'm gonna have to make another video, but I just ain't gonna do it tonight about that. About this. That one person that allowed you to get away, and they life just went to ish. Just went to ish. Came from a whole abusive ass family, drug addicts and everything, domestic violence and everything, and used that one person that gave them that relief from that crazy psycho ass family. And they had the nerve to try to play you. They had the nerve to try to play you, and then you find out by the grapevine that they life ain't ish. It wasn't God's plans. God's plans. So they gonna do it on their own. They gonna do it on their own. Whatever God's plans is for you, it won't be this type of topic or this type of story or this testimony. Actually, it wouldn't even be said. Wouldn't even be said. It's like if you won the lottery, you wouldn't even tell nobody, not even your own damn kids. You'll be doing good things for certain people, but they don't got to know that you're doing it and you got it from the lottery. Nope. Sometimes just shit up. God there. And that's how it is when God bless you. Just think of it that way. Every time that God bless you, just shit up. Shit up. You have just won the lottery, and you don't want people calling your phone, knocking on your door, showing up, stalking, and all that because they know you just won the lottery. That's how it is when you have a blessing from God. It's beyond winning the lottery. Beyond winning the lottery. We only have one life to live. We only have one life to live. And do you want to just waste it on nobody ass people or this nobody ass person? Oh gosh, you guys got to stop. But I love them, and you know exactly what they're doing. God don't like that. God don't like that. He's just like, you better get it together and stop giving my love to a demon. Stop giving my love away. Stop crying a river, some tears that belong to me, because I am your answer, my child. But yet, some of us tend to get addicted to the way they look, or addicted to how good they are, in the room, or, just used to them. There's so many people out in the world, and sometimes if you become narc free, you're not even getting to all that. You're just you. You're just trying to get yourself back together. So then now you're spending time with God the way He wanted it. And you're not even thinking about a relationship or, love or marriage. Who the hell want to think about that after being with a narc? Not saying that you can't get that. The best part of it is letting go. The best part of it is letting go. How could you just sit there and just wait for a person when you know they're going to go be with somebody else? When you know they're up to no good. And the pain that you're sitting there feeling, they don't give a ish. They having fun, yo. Your tears is their joy. They're having fun. And then when they come back home, they're going to act like nothing never happened. Not knowing that you sat there and cried all night or couldn't sleep or couldn't eat or whatever, because they do not care. You're only hurting yourself because they do not care. Healing begins when they are gone and done, and you let them know, I do not accept this. This ain't the life I want to live. I ain't signed up for this. And if I did, the contract is now null and void. Okay? Give a damn if you was married with them. I don't give a damn if you are having a baby. That's what they do. They try to trap you with babies so they can always, if you could not treat me right and respect me, what the hell would I want you to be around my baby for? And move around. Move your ass around. Because I could do this on my own. I'm not going to sit there and sacrifice my baby to a demon to traumatize my baby because this person is evil. Hell no. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Stop trying to make it. Don't co-parent with these things. Where's the law that say you have to? And even if it was, I'm going to protect mine by any means necessary. Now I'm going to go because I know I went off the topic, but I just wanted to mention that and get it in this video so I didn't have to do another one. But I'll see y'all, literally see y'all on Thursday. My eyes, they better, but by Thursday they good. They'll be good. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. I hope this video helps someone. Although I'm not on screen, you can still hear the sound of my voice. Yes, you can. Just like you ain't on screen, and if you quiet down and get away from a narc, you can hear the sound of God's voice. Not saying that I'm God. Just sometimes you just need to hear His voice. And, take one day at a time. With that being said, God bless you guys. See you on the next one.